Hey everybody, this is Gloria Norwood, owner of SophisticatedSpa.com, owner of Glorious Unsolved Mysteries Oracle Deck, volume 1 through 40, and Glorious Astrology Tarot at www.makeplayingcards.com, excuse me for that. But I also have 2 decks available, I think it's like 2 or 3 that are just names only, so you can do your own psychic investigation. They're $24.99 a deck. And like I said, once I start selling on Amazon, I'll be able to distribute to the world outside of the regular website. So hopefully you guys will be supportive with at Amazon.com as well too. As soon as I get my credit card back from Bank of America, I'm just running my stuff, right? So I can get this business popping. So let's get it started. We have the Angel Tarot. I know I'm started a little bit late, but I had some business to handle today, and you know how we do. Business can't wait, right? When it comes to family responsibilities and things of that nature, you always gotta handle business, regardless of however anybody feels about you. No matter what, when people like, oh, you get on my nerves, you ugly, and I don't care about none of that. Business comes first. I ain't business never personal, so I don't care if you don't like my hair, my outfit, my style, my smell. I don't care about none of that. It's business before, it's always business, never personal. Because if you get too sensitive, a bully gonna be a bully. Let a bully over there, right? She ain't gonna be able to bully me because I got other things to do. I'm trying to bully these bills, bitch. I got, I got other things going on, right? I don't like people that like come into other people's life and just trying to be like just a damper on their life, just rain on their parade. I don't like people to do that. So, like I said, I try to be as uplifting and encouraging as I can, because I haven't had much of that in my life. So I do watch a lot of positive motivational stuff, things that aren't related to like a lot of drama, a lot of ghetto incidents, anything of that nature. I'm cool. Like I've literally watched like all the seasons of Love and Hip Hop and in Miami and in New York, and I mean I've literally watched enough drama in my life, right? So when you're clicking the tube off, you want to make sure you're doing something positive, because you've already listened to negative all day, right? And that's another thing. That's how it usually impacts other people's life. They're usually highly impacted by like negative energy, and that's what those energy vampires do. They base their life on negative energy, and it's like there's so many positive things out there to do in the world, and to try to make somebody be stressed out, do mental magic, going through the spiritual realm, using the spiritual doors to like irritate people. It's just so much more to do. Like most people don't mind helping you, but when you get to violating people and disrespecting people, it becomes like it's like you're the annoying one. Like go sit down, right? It's just annoying to pretend like you cool, but you pompous, you prestigious, you arrogant, you rude. So for some people, it's hard to work with them because they don't know how to work well with others. Like in high school, like in elementary school, like, do you know how to share the Play Doh, girl? Is you gonna share the jump rope, or you just gonna keep it to yourself? Okay, you one of them, right? So you gotta understand that some people gotta learn how to share. It don't mean share my meaning, right? It means just learning how to communicate, open up, speak to a friend in a kind manner, resolve issues, resolve emotional distress. And it is difficult, when it's competition out there and you ain't just in competition with nobody, right? You one of the type of people where I don't compete with nobody, right? I just don't. I mean, I wish the best for everybody, but there's no reason to compete with anybody, right? Not at all. Only thing you can do is try to like basically your best competition. It should be like in the mirror, and that's true. When you look at yourself, you should say, "Hey, today I'm going, today I'm gonna put some money to the side just for my future, or today I'm gonna go look for a better job to make my life better, right? Or today I'm gonna look for another job to make my life a little bit easier." Or today I'm gonna look for a second job since I got so much extra time. There's so many things you could do than to irritate the fuck out of people. And that's just how I am. So I'm a down to earth. That's why I said I'm a down to earth angel. Like literally down to earth. Don't bother nobody. Always on chill mode. but I won't be disrespected. So, excuse me, I feel like this is like my humble abode, right? So, you know, excuse me, when everybody's in their bubble and space, you know what I'm saying? I'm not judging you. While you in your bubble in your space, don't come in my bubble in my space with your negative energy, right? Because, you know, I'm going to try to say something positive, but I know me, right? I know sometimes these energies get to surging and they get aggressive and they get angry because um, I'm just not used to this organization and how they minimize people's intelligence with just having everybody pick one organization and not encourage them to be on the positive side. And then when it's time for the Luciferians to collect their army from the earth, so to speak, right? It's like, okay, Jeff, you going? Cause Rodney said, right? So it's like basically, motherfuckers be kind of scared, basically full of fear because you didn't sign up for something that you don't know nothing about. And now when it's time for Lucifer, Moloch, and Baphomet to snatch in their army, it's like, I'm on the wrong side. Can we switch? That's the side you chose, right? So no, just be mental. I tell them all the time when they come in here, they're gonna buy what's sitting right there on the table, and they be like, I can't stand her. They really do need the Bible. I'll be being rude. I leave the Bible open all over my house, like 2 or 3 of them. Because there's nothing wrong with educating yourself. And if once you realize that you wanted a special bloodline, that's what I'm trying to get to, get people to notice that a lot of these people, they were sacrificed and their spiritual protection was removed. And so, like I said, a lot of them were upset and crying and mad and lonely and frustrated. My sister cried on my shoulder. I'm like, girl, you know you going to hell, girl. It's okay, girl. Cry right here, girl. Don't squeeze me, see, because now you got an attitude. Because you going and I ain't going where you wanted to go, right? You wanted me to go down there, but they said, no, that's where you going. So now you got an attitude because you want to be greedy and bougie at the same time, right? Down below. This is where they got when they get like that. So it's not my fault, Roddy Witch, because you make song. In between you and Doja Cat song, this is just too ticklish for me. I swear, it is, because I like me some Doja. I'm just saying that a lot of people don't realize these children, they're just trying to make it in the world, and they shouldn't have to sacrifice their soul just to sing the song, that they like. But, songs that when you choose, like, fame and fortune and money over God Almighty in heaven, then, God listens to that and is like, okay, all right. You rather be famous instead? Okay, go ahead over there. And then it's like, well, wait a minute, I wanted to do something different, right? Because now that you have money, see, when I tell people in the organization, you gotta buy yourself out them contracts. A lot of these artists had to buy themselves out of their contract. If they had to use every penny they had, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna buy myself out that contract. And when you famous like that, you can buy yourself out that contract. Create you a studio in your house, and boom, just pay producers to come over there and drop your shit, right? You ain't gotta worry about using a label studio and just get the same equipment that you use when you make the rest of your song. And when it's time to do a video, you know who to call, right? So there's no reason for people, after they've already, experienced that, I would be trying to hurry up, because I've noticed that a lot of celebrities, bought their way up out of there. They had to give everything they had was to get out of that organization, so they won't be tied to that and go to hell in the end. the earth, angel of smoke. I'm down to earth, just like everybody else. That was one of my favorite songs. What if God was one of us? You know, but I'm a goddess, right? I'm an angel goddess. Right? Somebody's ancient ancestor, right? Somebody's ancient descendant. Is like, okay, we gonna drop that little jewel in the hood and watch that flower grow, right? So we'll see what the angels had to say for me. They like to play in my voice. They really funny. So I really ain't a commentator or much of a speaker, but you can also tell when I'm channeling. Let's see who got something to say. You can always tell they like to talk. They don't like to say too much. It's like, I'll be like, am I gonna be able to pull your name today? But shit, when was up in here? Ooh. Let's see. We have the Empress Mael, Godfather, the generous into fertility, fruitfulness, assure peace between married couples. Oh, somebody's trying to make me and my husband be peaceful. Ain't this so sweet? Thank you, Mael. Cause I might hate him, girl. I obviously over here and drink my water, girl. Eight of Cups, Aiel says, God, the pleasure of man's children into transformation gives consolation in adversity. Go ahead, Aiel. Wear your pants at, Aiel. Look, cause I see my baby like that, I be flipping out. Put your pants on. I don't give a damn. I don't like I don't even when I see my kids like that, put some pants on. If they around any adult like that, no, go put some hands on them right now. Seven of Pentacles, Nehemiah, the lovely guy. I seen her in the bottom of the deck, but I just want to see if she's gonna come out again. It says discernment, general prosperity, and the deliverance of prisoners. So there she go. Delivering the prisoners over here to spiritual jail. Where they always be at. They be here like, well, what about me? Well, you're just gonna have to wait. It's a billion people served, so right. Two of Cups, the Luawa, I think it's Lua, the swifted hearkening God. They're into fruition, provides expansive intelligence, and gives the grace of God. Okay, we need that. We need some grace of God, because I promise you, they falling from grace around here. Okay, it says the moon. Here go Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, and I mean that. God is my strength. It says divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. Amen, amen, and amen. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for coming down and help me now, brother. My brother, old pal. Then you have strength. Hakamaya, the raising God. It says stand to loyalty, delivering from those who seek the oppressed, and brings victory. Alright, then you got Ace of Cups, Nathiel. It's the God, the King of Heaven. It says they're into rejuvenation, obtaining the mercy of God, and gives long life. Amen. Thank you, Nathiel. He get popping. There's my homie. He gave me some extra juju. He always come down here and give me some extra juju when I be sleeping. Thank you, Nathiel. And then it says Four of Pentacles, Nazrael. God liberating the oppressed. It says self-atonement cures mental illness, delivers from persecution. Alright, so we're going to see what type of answers they want to give out today, or do they want to play with my deck? You know, sometimes they play with my deck. That my deck get a little ratchet. Get this church. I'll got the church tabernacle. Get a little ratchet. Get a little ratchet. I'm sorry, spirits. I'll be on the go now, okay? I'm going to tell the truth, and the truth that's even innocent. We gotta see which I want to ask the angels, right? Because it's the angels Q&A. How do you usually do, bro? Somebody needs to remain positive, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with remaining positive. Sometimes you gotta cut people out so you can be positive. Cut a auntie, y'all, cousin, nephew, niece. Even if that ain't just cutting somebody off, it's just maybe like one day just cut your phone off. You know what I'm saying? Just Go get a whole relaxation. It's all about you. It's positive, right? Foot massage, back massage, and like if you gotta be up there for hours, right? Because some people don't have a significant other that's like into tenderness and loving care, so they have to go pay people at these spas and wellness centers to maintain the circulation in their body so they can keep functioning as a normal civilian, right? So it looks like somebody wants to put the right bucks out. It's always somebody that wants to play. And like somebody just wants to flip through some stuff and play with some stuff. Sound like a baby mama. Sound like a baby mama. What is it, baby mama? Somebody didn't know that somebody was a true dream and priceless. Well, somebody couldn't perform and they was marked. Could have been marked for death. Well. And yeah, somebody that was marked for death, she used to have an Xbox. They could have been caught by a coworker. So this person could have been they could have got caught by a coworker talking to somebody on the Xbox. Oh Lord, if the demons been talking to you, okay, the demons be talking. And it's always one of the others, a whole conversation about how they just invisible, okay? A lot of people don't understand psychic abilities, but I do. Somebody got multiple children with different mothers. She wanted to know the tea, we gonna give it to her, okay? It looked like another baby mama wants no tea. And like somebody be trying to control other people, but they got a temper. Back up, baby. And this is karmic masculine left a divine feminine for a karmic feminine. Somebody wanted to know. Somebody a little jealous, girl. I'm a divine feminine. But I'm gonna let y'all keep talking now. Somebody been crying every night. Yep, somebody had an open casket. They made me had on some baby fat. So yeah, somebody had a funeral, they had on it, some baby fat. I guess the spirit play too much. Say they wanna bang bang. I wanna bang bang. They wanna bang bang. Yeah. Somebody somebody couldn't stop jeffing probably. Somebody could have been somebody probably wasn't jeffing with nobody for no studio time. Yes, and the divine feminine was surprised with some gifts, or karmic feminine was surprised with some gifts, but it must not have been fantastic because it's in reverse. Somebody had some patience, because somebody needs some patience, and somebody wanted a drama-free life. So like I said, I usually do both of the cards. I use all the sets. And somebody was upset because somebody was their worst nightmare, okay? Nightmare on 83rd Street. I'm telling you, ain't no joke, right? Some people have learned to conjure energies, and some of these energies from people that have done movies are still lurking around in the ethers in the atmosphere. And some of them like to show themselves, some of them don't. I be messing with half of them. They be like, she too damn funny. Somebody got multiple orgasms with an ex. A karmic masculine. Somebody was trespassing in native lands. And the angels could have saw it. Most definitely. An Instagram model was murdered again. Another Instagram model. It was very simple. So this person could have been sinister. Could have cut this person up. Could have tried to make them look real ugly. I don't like when people do that. Like, why would you do that person like that? Just leave them alone. You don't want to be with them, leave them alone. Yeah, the community set up somebody on some gang stalking because they were trying to hide some murders. Somebody was somebody's arch nemesis. And they could have maybe have lacked funds, more than likely, or maybe lacked compassion. lacked emotion, because that would be an arch nemesis. Somebody was more like a narcissist. Somebody wasn't captivating, and they didn't cherish that person. Somebody was unique and had bright beginnings. Somebody did spell work on the case. I knew it. And somebody got a massage. Somebody had a smartwatch. And somebody didn't have a smartwatch, and somebody didn't have a flat tire. So somebody could have possibly lied about having a flat tire. And they said they had a flat tire and they didn't. And somebody could have possibly lied about having a smartwatch. Somebody didn't have a smartwatch, right? But people be lying about the dumbest shit. Somebody used to have a Cadillac SUV and they were scammed by their family. Damn. I know I used to have one, but I'm saying nothing with they thinkies. They funny though. Somebody did prep or did reposition something, maybe somewhere work, some type of surgeon, doctor, medical field. Maybe they did prep somebody and it could have caused a medical malpractice in a lawsuit. A karmic master someone still low key. And they wasn't nervous about it, so this person must be used to sleeping with studs. Somebody's a snake. Their marriage was destroyed by a karmic masculine. Somebody brother slept. It's in reverse. So if it's a reverse, it means the opposite sex. Somebody's brother slept with several sugar mamas. Somebody had a fake family. Somebody was a star seed. And they could be mourning on the death of a friend. Somebody was at the airport and they was backed into a corner. And that sound like some frequent flyer miles. They call it the Mile High Club, okay? Somebody had some bedroom secrets. They was in Haiti. Somebody they used to probably be at the DFS office, or somebody that I could have possibly seen at the DFS office had a heart attack, or somebody that works in. That's the Division of Family Services. If you didn't know, it's the social services office. Then somebody had a spiritual connection, but it was a little low vibrational. I don't want no low vibration spiritual connection. That's mainly people that's going down below. That's karmic energy, karmic debt. Somebody had a planned wedding and that was their desire. So, yeah, enjoy that. I'm glad. Congratulations on the planned wedding. What Tupac say? I hope your wife knows she got a plan for life, and that's no bullshit, right? I know that was my song. That's why I told my baby, I'm like, he gonna be a player for life again. It'll just be my baby, right? It's easy to love and he hot and he's sweat, right? But it was my days. I had my moments. Somebody was clubbing with the fellas on the low, okay? Looks like they could have left the INFJ hierarchy at home that night. Because that's what I am. So I know they be like, well, you sending everything. I know they be sending to me on YouTube. I'm like, girl, when I start doing that, and when was on it? And when was on that, girl? Okay, angels, right? Because it looks like we go through stages. And some angel could have been descending when they entered the spiritual realm. So somebody could have left the spiritual realm and they could have became a hell's angel because they was trying to be an angel, but they a hell's angel. So this person keeps coming through the spiritual realm in Missouri. Girl, come to see me. What you want? That's my name, Sophisticated Spot. What you want? More than likely, somebody with that sleep spell, fight, shoot, serpent bullshit. They get on my nerves. They ghetto. I ain't never seen some ghetto ass dudes, just ghetto demons, okay? Somebody was at Aldi's and they had the chase the bag mentality. And people don't understand about the organization, but I do. I know these people can be riding down the street in their cars in their regular state, in body and mind, and the entity inside of them knows how to exit their body and continue on in other journeys and situations. And some people have different formats. Some people are have split personalities. We call them split up into like two, three different um, energies of themselves. Like it's like I want to say like a cloning process. And so, like I said, when I say I clone Tyrone, it's real. It's true. So if somebody could have lost 500K, they could have been doing that using the cloning process. But they call it probably water magic, and it wasn't accepted. So somebody could have, yeah, somebody could have possibly been doing the cloning process and invested like 500K into it. Or somebody could be the company Wendy's, bitch. The things we reveal, right? Cause everybody go to Wendy's to get them something to eat, get a little chicken nugget, a little honey mustard. Did y'all went to the cloning process? Yeah, over there cloning my chicken nuggets. Let me find out. I am mad. Now I'm overloaded with information and don't know what to do with this shit, right? Man. Shoot, then somebody was in a cancer energy and I just picked up on it, did a cancer reading earlier. Somebody was a fire starter. They started that bullshit. Somebody been out here starting fires. I told you it was a flood. It was a flood in Florida. A hurricane. It's gonna be a flood somewhere. It's flooded out right now because of my They always say because of my predictions. But I'm a psychic. I'm supposed to predict it. That means you're supposed to get ready, right? So yeah, somebody had some floods, and that stuff came into fruition. All over Florida is flooded and hurricaned out because I predicted hurricanes. And somebody grateful because they could have been able to get out at that time. Like, oh shoot, the earth angel said hurricane, we out of here, right? So somebody was able to be smart enough that they could have possibly watched my reading about the floods and the hurricanes, and they were able to get out in time. Somebody may have passed my reading along, and maybe they just clicked on it on the accident just to see if it was going. Maybe somebody likes to play around on the internet, or maybe somebody just seemed like, oh, this is a new video, let me click it, and clicked on the one where I verified about the hurricanes and the floods coming to Florida, because I did that probably like a couple of weeks ago. And these people were probably able to get out, and they're grateful. You're welcome. You're so welcome. These people were grateful to get out alive. Or they in here, they think they alive. You gotta tell them sometimes. You didn't make it out the flood, lady, or the hurricane. Sometimes you gotta tell people they don't know that they didn't make it. But they made it to see me, which means they grateful for that, which means they know they're going to heaven. But other than that, she's just grateful to see me because that means they know I was able to tell them the floods and the hurricanes is getting ready to come. This person could have been grateful. They've been able to get out in time and maybe like seal up their property, because I did get to look at it on the news and it was very horrible. So I was able to help people get out of there. And I had just got through watching the episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami, damn it. Amanda, you okay, girl, with them twins, girl? Sheesh, you okay, Trina, girl? You okay? You okay, everybody? I'm worried. Trick Daddy, shoot, I'm worried. Shoot, Joy, I'm worried. I don't like that. I don't like when we all regular people. Is everybody okay down there? That's what I'm talking about. Karmic masculine left the divine feminine for dead. I can't stand a raggedy nickel. Can't stand a raggedy. You gonna leave somebody for dead? Like for what? Oh, cause you crazy. Right? There must be one of the ritualists. Yeah, cause there's corruption throughout the city. So this person is going crazy and going nuts. Cause I guess people are getting caught up in cases. That ain't got nothing to do with other people. What do you say? I guess a whole lot of going on. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Don't come over here with your bull crap, right? This is just a psychic. I'm a psychic. I just pull cards. Yeah, it sound familiar, then you guilty. Like the old folks used to say. Man, somebody could have passed away that was in Georgia. Yeah, they could have passed away. Look, I told you, more hurricanes. More hurricanes. I wouldn't even lie to y'all. This is my job to help y'all out. Be careful in there, up there in Georgia and in Florida and down on that East Coast. Look like some more hurricanes is coming. Yeah, somebody had some hidden children, little sneaky motherfuckers. And I just found this out. It's true. I'm sad. It's alright. Jesus visiting my little cousin though. I'm thankful about that. And to go pick up my little cousin Dre. That's all I care about, my little cousin. You wanna go have some hidden shit, little cheating husband? Wanna betray the Trinity 357? Cause you talking about you was unhappy. I'm pray for you, my brother. You know, some people just ain't never happy, right? They ain't never gonna be happy because they ain't never found no fulfillment, no happiness within, right? Because somebody had needed throat chakra healing. When they talk nonsense. They talk in circles, trying to cover up shit, right? And their crown chakra was damaged. So whoever he was dealing with, see, you got some messy ass bitches who like to do magic. And they learn how to like swipe memories and mess with fire sticks and do little weird shit with technology, you know what I mean, to affect relationships and smart watches, smart apps, all the type of stuff like that. And through these TVs and virtual realities, it's damaging people's crown chakras and their throat chakras, keeping them from being able to speak. And somebody ain't waiting for the opportunity to emerge no more. It was like they ain't gonna keep hope alive. Well, we gonna pray for you, my brother. We gonna see we're not having hope alive gets you, right? With your arrogant ass. Yeah, somebody's cell phone was hacked. They in aggression. They got some aggression. Somebody need to break free from trauma and open the doors and look within, right? Look within your heart and see what's really, what's best for you. And you need to break free from that trauma. And it ain't got nothing to do with you one of them type of people where you get in a separate relationships because you think the relationship is the problem. You the problem because you didn't try to fix that trauma before you got into those relationships. And the only thing you're doing is imprisoning these people that you're in a relationship with, or even the children that you have, or the stepchildren. Therefore, you're imprisoning them with your trauma, right? Because you're not healed. Now you're over there hacking cell phones and shit, crazy as hell. In aggression, aggressive, ready for some domestic violence. Really, this is just too much. This is too much. You want to cause domestic violence because you got several partners and your other baby mama calling and sorry to say, but we ain't finna have that type of relationship. And if that's the way a person is gonna be, then of course, you know me, I'm gonna keep it moving, right? I can't do no disrespect regardless, and you're not gonna sit in my face and disrespect me and respect another woman. Oh hell no! I think I kill everybody in here, and I don't give a damn about you calling the police because you should have came in the house. That bullshit, right? Because you came over here to be disrespectful. I don't like disrespectful ass people, so I cut you off real quick on that. I don't give a damn if you're a Chiefs fan, sir. Or you're a Generation Y. I don't give a damn. Or you dating a Generation, I don't give a damn, okay? I'm one of them type of people. Very powerful, right? You over there with your minions. Ready to start some shit like you usually do. You don't know nothing about nothing because you think you know everything, as the old folks say. And somebody got biohazard chemicals could have been released. It's the reason why some people can survive, some people can't. There's some cross-contamination in the water. about 390K. And maybe, hey, may have tried to use to try to fix the situation. But that doesn't stop the fact that people have been contaminated, right? Just like when over there in New York, water contamination, biohazard chemicals released, COVID. That means more spirits gonna be coming in. Cause somebody could spend like 390K to try to fix the pipes or whatever, but it didn't work. And then somebody blood magic backfired, which is weird. So that had to be somebody that was in the organization. Maybe somebody that owned some type of water distribution or the water company up there is in the organization, and they blood magic must have backfired. And maybe they end up losing that 390K because you see it end up being reversed. They end up losing that 390K. That's what Ms. Royale said. Somebody had maybe a honey bunny. They had somebody named Honey Bunny, and that was the light of their life. So somebody could be possibly, when they pass over, they could have, been met by their ex. They either call them the Honey Bunny, the light of their life. So it's kind of cute. You see old couple get back together and cross over and turn into stars and fly up in the sky. That's amazing. If you know anything about being a psychic, then you get to experience stuff like that. Somebody didn't pick up somebody's maybe old order, so somebody could have ordered some food and didn't go pick it up. And then somebody that's out there in nuclear warfare with an AK-47, probably somewhere like Israel, Egypt, Africa, Nigeria. I'm seeing Zaire, Cairo, Congo, Venezuela. Yeah, somebody's definitely, hey, that's that guerrilla warfare. So somebody's kids exposed to sacrifice. While this person was jogging, so somebody could have been trying to attack this person while they was jogging, and the kids exposed to sacrifice, and could have possibly told the authorities to get this person put away for probably trying to sacrifice their mom while they were out jogging, or their father, or whatever, or their guardian, right? And it says karmic masculine is tired of a karmic feminine. And he realized this person really just neglects their child. And even the minority sees it, and they realize it is a setup and a diversion. And maybe this person feels stupid because now this person around here like they colossal and glamorous after they feel like they've completed this setup, right? This diversion. So somebody going out of style because they didn't keep an open mind. And somebody ex is on the block. And somebody had some damaged relationships, and they killed somebody damaged their relationship, which killed the 3D connection. Somebody likes to kiss and tell. Somebody could have possibly, like I said, kissed and told at the class reunion. Somebody could have got back with an ex at the class reunion too, okay? And I'm seeing that somebody could have had sex with somebody in high school and had a baby by them, and that person didn't know they have a baby together until that class reunion. And then somebody was evaluating. Somebody had an evaluation, and it was given to a Taurus karmic feminine. They had multiple lovers. So maybe I guess certain people feel like they fit best for another person. So this person could probably, like I said, the higher ups, the authority, the higher committee, more than likely felt this Taurus karmic feminine had multiple lovers, and maybe they had put them with somebody else that was more like into the wild and out behavior. Somebody that like they do the same thing. So they should get along with it well, right? because that other person possibly has to go up in the clouds now, right? And like I said, I watched that new show with Tara and Peter and Amina, where they're all trying to find each other dates now, and I was like, that's just so cute. Everybody's getting over, all the old drama, all the chaos. And I can't remember what it's called, but I just started watching it because I'm always watching something different. But I noticed that it was like a little dating show, and it's more than them on there. I think Bow Wow is a speaker on there. He like basically the headliner let them know like what's the next step, and then he leaves and comes back. But it's like basically a house full of people dating new people, and it's a lot of people that play on the movie, so it's a really good show. And what is it? Then you have somebody that's being codependent. Yeah, it's because somebody got a be long fry. Somebody about to go to jail, girl. Clank, jail, girl. Like I told my sister, black is a new orange. Jail, girl. That type of jail, right? Because somebody had a blue Chevy Lumina. They could have been doing a PPP loan, girl. Now somebody's arch nemesis and want to be a warrior. And somebody wasn't dedicated and they didn't show nobody out. Wow, you lose your woman like that, not being dedicated, not showing out right. You ain't showing that she was numero uno, now the dry ass had to speak up like, man, this ain't even right? And somebody was in a Sagittarius, somebody could have been with a Sagittarius energy, while somebody else is in solitaire. Somebody needs to have a good life. Somebody needs to let them know. It was some police corruption somewhere. It sound like everywhere nowadays. I be watching this everywhere. And it says karmic masculine in love with themselves. Ain't they always? Ain't they always? Somebody else still working. It's still working the music affecting the community. And somebody want a home cooked meal. Okay, somebody that could possibly drive an Uber. Or in an Uber trying to get home, maybe some home cooked meals because it's about the holidays, right? And somebody got some love magic that was accepted. Somebody did some money magic that was accepted. Somebody had a hidden pregnancy. Somebody went to Six Flags in Branson, Missouri. Somebody didn't unfold and didn't back out. So somebody didn't transfer. Oh, somebody got a transfer and a raise. That probably used to work at Chick-fil-A. Told you they trying to hide the apocalypse. You see that? Them trying to hide the apocalypse. A divine feminine turned into a karmic feminine. That was a Capricorn. Somebody committed a suicide in a BMW. Somebody was a divine masculine. Somebody's with a divine masculine who smokes and drinks. Somebody used to be foolish in the wintertime. Somebody used to work people slowly and whisper in people's ear. Yeah, some people are part of that spiritual lineage, and they don't need no protection. I'm here now telling spirits. I said they don't need no protection. They part of that spiritual lineage, y'all. We know she smokes and drinks. Sure. She saw Constantine, Devil's Advocate. She know everything. She be watching everything. Okay. Maybe something ain't gonna happen for somebody in the near future. It's alright though. That was unlikely, right? And somebody didn't have perfect timing. Look like they missed it again, right? Yes. It's okay. God said no need to worry, y'all. We all gonna have joy, right? Y'all gonna have joy. And I put it like this, shoot. Since you want to be a karmic masculine and run over there to a karmic, right? Move out the way so I can go find my real divine masculine. Move out the way because you like in my way, right? You in my way. You getting in the way, right? The situation will improve. Yes, it will. Amen. Somebody's like, But somebody in the situation wanted to prove somebody was being funny. Somebody that baby gonna be able to take her. It ain't gonna improve, girl. You gonna be over there stressing with both your heads going. Looking for that nigga like, what? No, somebody need to be assertive, though. Somebody needs to step up to the game, be assertive, and be like, you ain't seen me? I've been here the whole time. Like, what's really good, right? Yeah, somebody needs to step up to the plate, be more assertive. But it's unlikely you're going to be with that person, right? That don't mean control that person. That means love that person. That don't mean control. And you can't, love ain't always in your pants in the bedroom, right? It's other ways to show people love. And when I see people only know how to show love in one way, but they want to pretend, and then they want to show love to other people in different ways, I don't like that, right? Because, like I said, oh, this one of the angels. She's so dang out funny. She said it's up to me. She always know. She's one of the ones in this deck, too. She's a little kid. That's why they hide her like that. Because she's a little baby, so they put the wings around her face. She's the hidden god. They said it's up to you. He said somebody said they said you ain't ready. They funny. Whoever had a question for them, they said you ain't ready. They too hilarious. Okay. Somebody said so. Somebody must have had a question. You know, they might have asked like, you know, baffling at them. They like, well, you didn't ask your angels. You asked the other ones. People didn't know that they had 3 angels, and that's why it's important for you to do your history, right? And like I said, my angel tarot deck costs it costs $30. Like the whole set costs $60 out of giving, right? So it's was worth it because it's a lot of knowledge that I'm able to provide and help with everybody else on. So let me see. I know my channel gonna stop, but like, subscribe, and notify if you're interested. If you wanna click on to my notification, just click the notification button, and you'll be able to see us soon on our next episode. But yeah, somebody said it'll be a peaceful resolution, or trying to come up with a peaceful resolution, and that'll be great. Cause you know, like I said, I leave everything up to the higher ups. Alright, that's state expertise. And they said, look for a sign, right? You know, I've been looking for a sign in the sky